This truck has some history. This is an old school Dirt Alliance truck. You V8 swapped it and you linked it.
Really impressed. Less travel than others and it still does awesome.
Well guys, so this is Tanner. What's up Tanner? How's it going? How's it going, buddy? Cody and Tanner are cousins. They work on stuff together. They're always done early. They always handle everything way early and are fully prepared prior to coming out to any event.
This is the best year we had yet.
Right?
We got like a full night of sleep the night before.
What?
Still didn't make Friday practice.
Yeah, we were a little late.
Did you get to hit the track at all?
Yeah, I did all my test laps, but
Okay.
I did not make the time trials.
Okay.
I broke in like the first 100 feet.
So this truck has some history. This is an old school Dirt Alliance truck from like 2006-ish. And what happened is the guy that owned this sold it to somebody in like Florida or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And then that's where you acquired it.
Yes, yep, we drove down there and picked it up.
We weekend tripped.
That's
Left
insane.
Friday after work and we're home Sunday night.
How far is Florida from you guys?
That was a 24-hour drive.
What?
I think it was like seriously 20 hours worth of driving.
Dude,
We did it
that
straight
is-
through. We switched drivers, and
That's
but that
insane.
it was very different. It just had the front kit and a basic leaf spring.
Do you even know
bed
what
cage.
kit this was before?
Yeah, it's a Blitzkrieg.
Oh, it's a Blitzkrieg A-arm kit.
Yep.
My buddy Travis used to have an Explorer, and I think this is the same kit. It's a solid kit.
How is it held up, man?
Oh, the kit itself is done great.
Yeah,
Really impressed for less travel than others, and it still
Yeah.
does awesome.
And I'm sure you put it through some abuse a little bit.
We test it.
What year is this truck? Do you know?
Originally it was an 03.
I love the single cab too, man. 2.5 coilover,
And a 3.0 bypass.
3.0 bypass, 2.0 hydraulic bump.
Yeah, 2.0. Yep, little guy.
Right on. I wonder how much travel this thing has. Have you guys ever measured it?
I did. I think it's like 16
16?
strapped, bumped and strapped.
Okay.
We did a lot of work when he got it, reworking it to get it to
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
'cause
I
I-
bought it, it just had a coilover. And
It was bad
it
before.
was bad. It was really bad.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Because you were like, yeah, Prerunner, glass, and Kings. It has a DA sticker. It has, it's orange. It has a King. It has a long travel kit.
It was great.
And then you were like, crap,
I
when you
drove-
got home.
Same
When we
thing.
got it, it had the kit. Just the single, that same coilover, but just a single in the middle.
Okay.
So we added the bypass, added the bumps, redid the whole engine cage, and then did the cab cage, and then cut it off at the back of the cab. It was just leaf spring
Okay.
with a pretty normal bypass bed cage. Got rid of all that and did Griffin Fabworks links and
Okay.
fuel cell.
So Griffin Fabworks did all this down here.
Yeah, I did it at their shop.
You did it at their
With
shop.
A ton of help from them.
Cody does it that way too, right?
Same story, you know.
Cody, were you there?
Yes.
Awesome.
I handed him the saws off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Handed
I think
him
it was-
water, wiped the sweat off his
think it
brow.
A porta band is what cut it in half.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Right on.
But yeah, and then a V8. It's got a 302 with a C6, and
Wow. You know, Tanner, you have this wild man kind of mentality drive behind you. And look, he's a really mellow, chill guy, but I think you get like a motor behind this guy, either be it a dirt bike or this truck, and this guy just goes, man. As soon as I heard you had this truck and you V8 swapped it and you linked it and you had the bypasses, I was like, oh my God,
Yeah,
watch
it's
out,
fun
man.
now.
So how was it to drive? Like, how does it feel going out to the dunes now?
oh, it's good. It really helps being a short wheelbase, especially on the track.
Yeah,
But yeah, being links compared to leaf springs are
just night and day, huh?
night and day.
We both
Yeah.
had the no power V6 leaf spring life for a while, and
It's not that great.
No,
Not recommended.
Do you guys feel like it made you guys better drivers?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I only drove it for like a year like that, and then I cut it apart. So.
You were like, okay, I need some more. I need
Yeah.
some more. I need some more pepper. I love this setup back here. Griffin Fabworks kind of set all this up. So we got the dual tire carrier right here, perfectly placed, looking really good. Then we got a 2.0 Fox hydraulic bump stop.
Yep,
It looks
and those
like.
actually came with the truck, but those those have seen some stuff. Those are old. It's every
Right
bypasses, those bypasses.
Look at those bypasses,
Those
guys.
things.
Those used to be on the back of my truck. I bought them online out of like Colorado, I think.
So these are Foxes. Look at these things, man.
They've seen some
Looks
stuff.
like they've been in a fire.
Hey, they work though.
They maybe could have, huh, man?
It's potential.
But they're here and they're still swinging.
32-gallon fuel cell.
32 gallon,
Yep. 2 transcoolers, derail.
right on, buggy whip.
Oh yeah.
Our buddy
I won
Russ.
that a couple years ago. Here at this race. Yeah.
How'd you win it?
Fastest, third, but it was Tyson and Luke, so
Yeah.
I got it as because they couldn't win. I got that and a set of wheels. That was awesome. That was a good year.
That's excellent. And then what's the, what rear end are you running in this thing?
It's a Ford 9-inch that
Okay.
I bought as a blank out of a vehicle, and I trussed it.
Trusted, built it up. What spline?
35 spline, which
Oh, okay, cool.
is not enough.
It's not?
I broke a shaft today, so I didn't get to drive. And I've broken them before, so I'll have
You have,
to
okay.
source something for that.
You think it's time for some 40 spline?
Something, but it's semi-float, so I'd have to get a new axle. And we'll sort that out yet.
We'll talk to our buddies over there at Curry.
Yeah.
Huh?
I talked to them a couple times. They were like, "No way, you broke that axle." Last
Curry,
the
huh?
Second time.
This is our boy right here. You guys got to help us out with this guy. They'll film the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
And there'll be shenanigans. All right, Curry, we'll stop. We'll leave you alone, but.
They'll keep the dirt fest rolling.
Make it two. If you had to do any upgrades to this thing, what would it be?
More power.
More
Definitely-
power.
Definitely more power.
More power, baby. Yeah.
I don't want to go LS because everyone does LS.
Okay.
But it's really hard to get power without going to LS.
It
reliably.
is, and the parts, dude. It's easy.
It's hard to beat, but I've already got the trans, already motor mount set up for 302, so we'll see.
Oh, okay. You want to take us through the inside? Cool. This is good. This is looking pretty good in here, man.
Yeah, thanks. So,
Cool. So what's up in here? Take us on a tour.
PRP seats, they're a couple years old. I bought them from Neil.
Okay.
He had them for a project, and I ended up picking them up from him. It worked out pretty good.
Okay, right on.
It's got the Holly dash.
Okay.
It runs the Holly, Sniper, EFI, and then the standalone dash. That's great. So no gauges, nothing.
Nice, dude. That makes life a lot
Yeah.
easier, huh?
Oh yeah. The fireworks, center console, and dash.
And then I see you got like the modern
Oh.
upgrades right here. Thank God. Have
Gotta
to.
charge your phone.
And then, what switches are these?
Switch Bros.
Switch Pros?
Yep,
Okay.
Big fan of those.
What trans is in this?
That's a C6.
C6.
Yep, 3-speed. Which
Okay.
I regret sometimes. Wish it was a 4-speed, but
Really?
yeah, for the road.
For the road?
I still
right.
go down the highway at like 3,500 RPMs. It's not bad, but
Got it, got it. Yeah.
it's hard to cruise.
Some rugged radios.
Oh yeah, yep.
Very cool. Those are our friends. He has some ruggeds. He has some PRPs. He has some Fiberworks. Definitely all of our boys' stuff.
This winter I hope to finish tinning everything off.
Is that what you want to do next?
More insulation, yeah, seal it up a little better. Make it a little quieter. It's so loud in here.
Did we talk about what glass is on this?
This is the glass that came with it.
No
I
way.
never
So
painted it.
this kind of looks like Glassworks. You guys can help me. I don't know whose glass this is. Bedsides? Whose are those?
Same story. Yeah, they were meant for like whatever standard 8.8 axle that was in it.
And you're like, that's not gonna work.
Gonna make it work.
Yeah. So
They're flared like 6 or 8 inches.
if you guys can see from here,
Makes it pretty.
you see how they're kind of like, what do people call it? Like dovetailed out, right? Something like that.
Yeah. it's
But
flared
dude,
out.
you know what? It looks awesome, man. This truck has such like an old school Prerunner vibe to it. I love this truck, man. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging
Yeah.
out, man.
Thanks,
Thank you
man.
so much, man. See you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the Midwest Dirt Fest content. We're coming back next year swinging, man. I'm trying to bring a bunch of big dogs out here. You guys have a good one. Later.
Later.